Hey guys, welcome to another edition of A Minute with Mike. This is the season where we go to graduations and, college. I actually went to goddaughter's graduation last night where she's going from elementary school to the next level, which, here is junior high. I went to school in Chicago. We didn't have junior high. We went first through eighth and then to high school. But I'm assuming it's junior high. I was extremely proud of her, and I'm glad she's moving on. A couple of weeks ago, we went to our daughter's graduation from college in in Charlotte, okay, which was humbling. We have another daughter that's going to the doctorate program in the next month, I believe. So the kids are growing and things of this nature, and they're exploring and they're getting together and they're doing things they want to do and everything else, and that's a great thing. But what I found is the effect that it has on the parents. And here's the thing: from the time they was born, we've been protectors, the gatekeepers, so to speak. We instruct them as to what they need to do and how they need to do it, and it wasn't up for a debate. This is what you need to do, because we parent and we train based on the experiences that we have and the mistakes that we made. Now all of a sudden we find ourselves in a situation where they've gone away to college, and they've grown. I mean, the growth is immense. I mean, that first year, they're trying to feel their way. You start going to your second year, they start to come home less, the calls become fewer. I mean, they call you, they call to talk and chat about, pretty much nothing, pretty vanilla things. But it's an adjustment. No, not only is it an adjustment for the child, it's an adjustment for the parent, because now we're relegated to the bench. And if you pay attention, you'll see when that change occurs. We it's like we're placed in a glass box with a label that says "break in case of emergency." Okay, um, that's a hard adjustment, because you can kind of see when there's a mistake about to be made, but they're to the point where they think they're grown enough to make their own decisions, which they are. And you can't interfere. You can advise, but don't interfere, because then you don't want to push the child away. It's a balancing act that, as a parent, you have to learn on the go. Just like when you had your child, there was no manual. You picked it up as you went along. Um, Having said that, right, it is a proud time. It's great. It's great to see them blossom, and they have the courage to go after what they dream about, to go after the things that they want. Okay, and they're not afraid. They're not afraid to step out there in that water. Okay, so in this episode, basically, I want to go over those things with you. If you're going through that at this particular point, you're not alone. Okay, they're taking the opportunity to grab their dream. But this is a little bit of knowledge I want to put on you, let you think about this for just a second. Parents, it's our fault. It's our fault, because we raised them to be the way that they are. Okay? I've enjoyed talking to you today. We'll get together again tomorrow on another edition of A Minute with Mike. Once again, grab that dream. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Talk to you later.